Hello, this session I'm doing more of the dry sump hoses as well as the plenum refit and then initial insert of the prop shaft. So last session I realized I didn't have long enough hoses and in the specific shapes that I needed them. So I asked my dealer what I can do. He suggested I can actually connect multiple bits of hoses together using hose connectors. He suggested 1/2 inch hose connectors, but I think the more proper size are 5/8 inch hose connectors. I just ordered some brass ones off of Amazon. I think there might have been one plastic one included with my kit that was 3/4 inch. Um, the T connector is actually 3/4 inch, so I believe you could probably also use 3/4 inch. It just is a little bit tighter fit. Anyways, just with the hose connectors, you connect the two sides to the barbs and then tighten them with the hose clamps. And that ended up working out well for what I needed. As for the prop shaft, pretty straightforward. You just sort of grease the splines in the prop shaft, and then you have to insert it into the transmission sort of directly from behind. You can't really raise it up from underneath because it won't fit into the transmission tunnel. There is a little bit that the prop shaft might get stuck on. You just give it a slight tap and it should go through. And then once that's in, you can just sort of rest it on the transmission tunnel until you get the differential in. The prop shaft does have, I think, at, at least one grease nipple in the front. There might be another one in the back. Make sure you don't forget to use a grease gun and also grease those spots. Um, Finally, for the plenum refit, it's straightforward, but it's kind of hard to access the bolts. They're torqued to 6 Newton meters. You just kind of have to make sure you have the extensions and maybe the universal joints in order to reach them. That's it for this one.